My name is Chris, and been intending to make this video for a very long time. I need to create it for a couple of reasons, but the main reason is to tell my story. And through it, I have to explain myself. I hope to apologize to some people. And I hope maybe that I can do some good in the world. So, here's my story. When I was 21 years old, I was raped. I had been living at home, and I needed to move out. And I had known a friend online for a while, and they offered me a couch in Los Angeles. I took them up on it, because I trusted them. I flew out to LA with what stuff I had. And when I arrived, this isn't meant to, I'm not looking for punishment or justice or anything like that. So let's just call her Jay. So Jay picked me up in the airport with her husband. And everything seemed alright. They drove me around LA a little bit. I got some food. And then we went back to their place. I learned that they had bought me a cot. And it had blankets and everything. And it seemed like they were being really helpful. We had a couple beers, and then I was really tired, so I went to bed. Sometime in the middle of the night, I woke up to Jay on top of me, raping me. At first I didn't know what to do. I don't know how to react. Kind of just froze up. Then I tried to push her off. I told her no. Asked her to stop. And she hit me. And she kept going. Because I was a virgin, it didn't last very long. Thank God. When she was done, she said, "You're welcome." I went back to bed. For 2 months after that, she raped me. She abused me. She sicked her dog on me. She called me names. She was terrible. And sometimes her husband joined in, though it mostly seemed like it was her. I had tried looking for help when I could. I couldn't find a shelter. I couldn't find a helpline that would listen to me. the one helpline I was able to call assumed that I was an abuser when I called. So I just hung up. After about 2 months, I was finally allowed to get a job at Target. But Jade told me if I ever told anyone anything, she would kill me with a knife to my throat. I worked at Target for a little while, and somebody had noticed somehow that things weren't right. And they had offered to pick me up lunch. We talked. And this woman asked me if I needed help. And she offered me a place to stay. I didn't have anywhere else to go. Didn't want to go home. Because I didn't know how I could tell my mom what happened. I didn't know how I could tell anyone what happened. So I took up on her offer. And one day she brought her van, and I ran out of the house with everything I could carry. Jay couldn't really do anything because my friend was there. The person who saved me. I finally got out of there. I remember the first day all I could do was cry. I couldn't talk to anybody. I had lived with my savior's family for about 2 years. But I couldn't ever really trust anyone. I didn't ever want to touch anyone. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I wanted to just kill myself. But my friend helped me. I developed a relationship with her. And things were looking like they were getting better. And then one day her daughter accused me of sexually assaulting her. I didn't know what to say. I mean, I had never told anyone that I had been raped, so I couldn't tell anyone that I would never want to put someone else through what I had been through. My friend just kept asking me why I didn't defend myself, why I didn't say anything, and I couldn't say anything. I just got out of the house as fast as I could. And I was alone again. I called my mom and asked her for help. And somehow my family helped me out. And I got an apartment. And I tried to start all over again. I started going to school. I met some people, met some friends. I had a relationship. A couple relationships, and things seemed okay. But I still never told anyone anything. I just kept quiet. Because keeping quiet meant I didn't get hurt. And it meant no one else ever got hurt. I never had to explain to someone why I wasn't comfortable, why I didn't show up to things. Just keep quiet. I never really trusted anybody still. Never told anyone anything. One day I decided I was going to try to talk to somebody about it. I went online. Because at least online no one knows you. And through, school, you hear about awesome groups for support. And I tried to find these groups. I tried to talk to them, and I tried to tell them my story. And I was told I was lying. I was told men can't be raped. I was told that what happened to me didn't matter because it happens to women every day. I was privileged. That because I had an erection, it didn't count as rape. I was devastated. I was furious. How dare these people say these things? Tell me I'm lying about what I went through. And so I went on a warpath. I tried to hurt everyone who had ever said anything like that to me, or who associated with people who said stuff like that to me. And I tried to hurt everybody. And I found a group of people that heard my story and hated the same people I hated. They were just as angry as I was. I finally had someone that was listening to me. And then I had friends posting on Facebook the same stuff that those people were posting. That the men's life were on easy mode. That my life was on easy mode. And I didn't know what to do. I was still very angry. But all I wanted to do was say that that wasn't true. That guys have problems too. Now, that woman's problems didn't matter. That guys had problems too. And I just got angrier. And I got angrier. And I swore if I could just prove it to them, without having to tell anyone what happened to me, it would be okay. Because I didn't want anyone to tell me that I was a liar again. And I hurt a lot of people. And I want to apologize to those people. There's going to be a lot of people that won't see this because they don't want to talk to me anymore, and I understand that. But I still want to apologize. I said some really, really terrible things that I shouldn't have said. But more importantly with this video, not that saying sorry is not important. But I know I'm not alone in this. I know there are other people who had it just as bad as I have, and they don't feel like they can talk. So I want to make this video so they know they can talk. So they know they're not alone. It's not good to keep quiet because nobody understands when you keep quiet. You gotta speak up. So that's it. I want to say I'm sorry. I want to tell my story. I'm not angry anymore. I found a lot of ways to deal with it. It was stupid to blame the people that I did. I'm really sorry. I know that's all jumbled up, and I just said like a whole bunch of stuff all at once, and I'm sorry. That's it.